Greetings, gamer guys and gals, and welcome to Planet Coaster. Now, I know some of these videos have been floating around YouTube already. Some amazing stuff. I've seen quite a few of them already, and I absolutely fell in love with this program, and I had to get it myself. Or program, game, whatever you want to call it. So, and here we are. I have Planet Coaster, and this is the alpha testing, the like early bird access kind of thing. So obviously it's not the complete game. There's going to be there's going to be a lot more stuff added to this later. But so along with everybody else who's playing it, we all have the early bird access, and we're still going through phases. Like right now, this is under phase 2, so it should still have, it should have like all the roller coasters, rides and buildings, and it also has the terrain mode. The only thing it doesn't have right now are blueprints, shops. Like by blueprints, I mean rides that have, like roller coasters that have already been made. That's what the blueprints are for. Just listen to that music. It's a really cool song. But in the shops, there are a few shops, but I'll show you guys here in a bit. So I was kind of like looking around here already, and there was one area that I really wanted to try out, and I believe it was the large ravine. Because just look at that. Hold on, let me check my settings real quick. Okay, so unfortunately I actually have to play this under like the lowest settings because like it's a little slower on the higher settings. So yeah, so we're gonna play the large ravine. Just look at that. This just looks freaking incredible. Just imagine the roller coasters you can build in this place. So let's load up the park and get started. So here we are. So obviously, because this is on low graphic settings, the shadows aren't going to be as good. But let's zoom out a little bit. Get this moving around. So we have our opening right here. Just look at that. That's actually pretty cool. And we can actually move around as if we're walking on this platform. Well, until we like go down below the floor. But yeah, these controls, they're kind of wonky. Like if you're actually on the ground, you'll walk, but the second you go in the air, that was weird. But anyway, so just look at this terrain. It's absolutely incredible. So as you can see down here at the bottom, we don't have blueprints and we don't have shops. Those are going to be introduced in the third phase. So like I said, this is still the second phase of the alpha. So we do have various styles of roller coasters. We have quite a few different rides. And hopefully transport stuff will be available in the phase 3 too. Because I was actually thinking about that when I first looked into this game. So we have a lot of different kind of rides right now. I mean, obviously there's going to be way more rides in this. This doesn't look like there's that many. So we don't have shops. But for scenery, we have props and excuse me. But like the biggest thing like that they have right now is pirate themed stuff. So like if you go looking around on YouTube and stuff, you're going to see a lot of pirate stuff. So you're basically going to have a lot of Pirates of the Caribbean stuff kind of. So but right now you could see that there's a money cost down here. But because this is still an alpha, nothing actually costs money to put down yet. Like that's where you can see a $sign under where it says Beach Tree 3. It says $sign minus and there's no amount. So We have all these different kinds of plants. These are all your signs, which is pretty cool. So, and then like lighting and this like smoke stuff. So, oh, we don't have view mode yet anyway. So buildings, you have all these different kinds of like walls and stuff, roofs, wall extras, building attachments, decorations, and wall signs. Here's the wall signs again. And then facilities. This is actually where our shops are at the moment. So we have hat shop, drink shop, food shop, restrooms, and then another hat, drink, food, restroom, hat, drink, food, restroom. So we have the stucco ones, we have the sandstone ones, and we have the Planet Coaster ones. So we're going to actually start off with a little pathway. So let's see. Let's move this back over here. What style path? It looks like it's this blue one right here. I kind of want it to match the width of this. Let's grab that up. Still a little more. There we go. So now we've got the same height. So let's go ahead and build this over this way. We're trying to connect down. Let me zoom out a little bit. We're trying to connect down to there. So if I remember the controls. Okay, not that one. Yeah, you create a floating path in the middle of the air. I'm trying to remember how to. What are the? Let's see. There was a certain key. There was a certain key that allowed you to, like, this takes you up and down. And I'm trying to remember how. What are the controls for the path placement? Delete. Okay, so I just have to click and aim downward. There we go. Alright, so now we've got our path down to here. Let's get a more overhead view going. So a lot of people have constantly complained about how kind of wonky the camera angles and stuff are. So we're just gonna create a little roundabout right here, going over towards this way. Trying to anyway. Can't build any further past this. I would love to build into that, but that would be a little too weird, I guess. What did that even do? Okay. Oh, and also, like, right click up there would delete the path, so. So we're gonna kind of walk around this little thing inside here, because that would actually be pretty cool. Let's curve it more towards this way. Come on, camera. Come on. Go back up, zoom back out, move back over this way. And there we go. So we've got ourselves a path right now. So what I kind of want to do first, well, we got that around there. So it would actually be pretty cool to kind of like build shops in this little section right here. Like just a little food and... Okay, I'm trying to remember how to move the camera up. I don't want to rotate the camera. Like, this doesn't really help. I don't know. I guess we'll have to set it right here. So let's go into our buildings and let's figure out. I like the sandstone thing. That's pretty cool. So first, I want to set up a restroom in here. So let's see. Controls for this. I don't want to raise or lower. Okay, so we gotta. I would love to put it like inside the wall here, but I don't think it's gonna let me. I don't want to lock to surface though. Oh, okay, there we go. So let's flip it around this way. It's about right there. Lock to surface. And let's put it right there. Now let's just see if without creating a path towards it. And where's that? Let's open the terrain tool too. So let's push. Push that around. So now it kind of looks like the bathroom is just kind of floating there. So now if we pull it, it should actually just... Okay, where's that one? Flatten to foundation. Let's see, I'm trying to remember. No, we don't want painting. There we go. That's what I was wanting. I was wanting to kind of make it appear to be surrounding the bathroom. Just to kind of make it look like... Just to kind of... I don't see how it... There it goes. It actually... So... We do have it kind of look like the bathroom is in there. Oh no, that didn't work. Pull that back out. Really, Skype, you're going off right now? Alright, so now we have a bathroom that's kind of like in there. So let's grab the... Go back to buildings, walls. Not archway. I just want a flat stone wall. There you go. No. I need to rotate this. Let's see. Trying to get this in there. I don't want to... Like, there was a way you can actually... I don't... Zoom back out, please. Well, as I said, camera controls are a little wonky. Well, I guess we're not going to be able to do anything about that. And also you could see how the grass is kind of peeking through that little path there. But anywho, let's go ahead and, not the wall signs, let's go to facilities. We're going to set up the food shop. First we need to rotate that around. Whoa. How about we set you right there? Set up a drink stop right next to it. Gotta have drinks and stuff right next to each other, right? So let's go back to the walls. Find our sandstone wall again. Not half wall. That's kind of stupid looking. There we go. We need ourselves a full wall. I mean, you could do like a whole lot of stuff with this. There we go. So we're going to actually keep rotating this till we go all the way around. And one more. And there we go. So it's actually going to kind of look like the it's like the wall is just kind of disappearing into that. So now we need to go to our roofs. So we got ourselves a sandstone flat roof right here, which just goes right on top. And this is what I was actually trying to do on the other side, just to kind of give it a little flat roof. So now we've got our building right here. So we can add some like signs and stuff. So let's see. So we got our Chief Beef sign that we can sit right there. And now we need a drink one. Cosmic Cow. It is Cosmic Cow. So what sign did we use? We used the wooden shield sign. And there we go. So we've got ourselves a Cosmic Cow. Man, that weird sound effect that it played. Alright, so now we've got our signs there. I think a little too far that way. Oh well, not a problem. Let's see. How else can we... Let's go back. Let's see some wall extras. Do we have any sandstone building attachments? There we go. Let's see. Kind of want this like right on that corner. Yeah, like that. That looks pretty cool. It's maybe we can't, let's see, we could probably do it on this side too. And that looks pretty cool. How about give ourselves some doors. So whenever you hold control, it'll actually lock to the surface and actually lock on the ground. So we're going to put a door there. Why is it trying to... There we go. We're going to add some doors just because we want to make it look like the employees can get in there, right? Right. So now we've got some doors. Sandstone support. Well, I don't think we need any support. So we'll add a good old window right there. That seems like a great spot for a window. Dun dun dun. What is... Oh, okay. Is there any way we can make that smaller? Just a little bit smaller? Let's hold that. Whoa, all of a sudden night just happened. There we go. So we've got a little metal balcony there, which is actually pretty cool. So we've got our little shops here, and we've got a bathroom right across the way. So that seems like a pretty cool thing. Let's go to those. Whoa, did not want you there. Yeah, we definitely don't. Let me go back to this. What? Okay, let's demolish that. I did not mean to place that down. I meant to go to the decorations tab. See what kind of decorations we can have here. Like we can get ourselves a little cannon there just to kind of shoot around. Oh, no. That definitely looks cool right there. I know we've got some bigger stuff than this. That looks cool right there. Sticking up off the ground. Hanging skeleton. Where is it? It's supposed to be a hanging skeleton, but yet for some reason... He's really tried that. I don't understand why this one's constantly being flat, though. See, that's why I said bugs, glitches, and everything. So, I guess we could just leave it like this. They'll be happy with it to be, I mean, I definitely would be happy with that. I'd actually love going in there. So, how about we get ourselves our first little ride and open the whole park, shall we? So, I guess we're going with the pirate theme because that's really all we have. So, plunge into the high seas aboard a swinging ship. That's a classic pirate-themed thing. So, I don't want it right there. I actually have an idea of a roller coaster that I might want to do. So we're gonna set this swinging ship right there. That looks like a great spot for it. So now we need to place our entrance. So we'll have our entrance right there. So we gotta place an exit. Obviously, we gotta have an entrance and an exit. So now we have a queue. A queue. I don't know. When I was a kid, I always thought that said queeve. I always loved the whole zigzag pattern. So now we got to add ourselves a ticket booth. Come on, Z. And there we go. I loved how when I put that there, I heard this doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, which kind of makes sense. So now we need to actually create a path. There we go. We needed to create a path for the exit. So, don't really need a test. So, open the ride. So we've got we've got our first ride open, so I don't need the path thing up. Let's see, move entrance, move exit. Customize, there's no customizing yet, so we can't even name this, we can't even name the ride yet, so. So now you can start hearing the people coming. They are coming. They are coming strong. So if we go back to scenery, that's a rowboat. There we go. That's what I was looking for. The Grand Galleon. Have ourselves a nice big old boat right there. That's amazing. Give them some cool little scenery. Speaking of scenery, what better scenery than having a cannon firing at you at the same time? Or I should say, whoa, why are you flying in the air, buddy? Okay, let's just... I'm trying to get it to where it's not... There we go. Now it's sitting on the ground. I think that looks pretty cool. So now, I guess if we wanted to add to this, we can give ourselves... Well, I forgot that that's what these were props. There's some amazing props too. So let's go back to our walls. And we can actually kind of build a wall for this. So now we got the little Planet Coaster guy walking in. That's actually pretty cool. So let's see. Get our stone wall again. We can actually take this sandstone arch and kind of put it right there around around the entrance, and we can actually start adding wall to it. I know there's a half wall somewhere. Not like that. Maybe, oh yeah, that looks great right there. So now we can definitely grab that wall again. We're gonna add that to it. I'll actually show you guys what I've done whenever when I'm finished. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I ended up doing quite a bit around this. I did some terraforming and stuff too. I kind of like added some like a few piratey things, like a little poster and some skulls, a giant anchor, some archways, it's a shipwreck thing above, some netting, and a hanging pirate, a giant pirate ship. And I put it all inside of a cave. Let me move on in here. So now you can see, whoa, you can see this swinging pirate ship inside this lovely cave. And maybe I'll like come back to it at another time and have like some lights. Like if you look up, let's see if I can move. I can't move around when I'm that far. Whoa! Where the heck did I go? How did I go way out over there? But anyway, so we've got ourselves a nice little swinging pirate ship in there. Set up some stalls and stuff. It does take quite a bit of time to like set up a scenery and getting everything right. Excuse me. But keep hitting the mic. But yeah, so it's definitely gonna take some getting used to. And I also if you kind of go in there, there's a couple cannons shooting off in there. But and I like how if you look in there, you got some like wood sticking out from the top. That's actually the bottom of the shipwreck stuff, but I kind of liked how it looked. It made it look like the ceiling could like collapse or something. So yeah, I'm really enjoying how that little section looks real quick. So next time I'll actually get a roller coaster going and excuse me, is that platform still there? Yeah, it is. Let's get rid of that real quick. There we go. What's with the... That's kind of strange, but oh well. I'm not sure why this is here, but oh well. But anyway, so yeah, next time I'll create a nice little roller coaster, and just so you guys can see what all you could do. Like, I'd love to have a roller coaster go down in there. That would be freaking cool, to have it go down to that pit. So if you guys enjoyed this little opening video to Planet Coaster, I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do with this. Please like and subscribe. Leave some comments down below on your thoughts of the game and what would you like to see. And I mean, I so far really enjoy this game. I've actually spent hours just watching a bunch of videos on it. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys next time in Planet Coaster.